I don't think, had I thought about it to any great extent prior to the event, that I probably would have done it. I think it is merely something that happened at the time.
You have to be crazy to do what he did, in a sense. He risked it all there to do something that, as far as we were aware at the time, had not been done before.
Right.
The hook is swiveled, and he could only push when we were directly aligned with one another. And as soon as the alignment was off, even slightly, the hook would slip off of his aircraft.
So we would push for maybe 15 or 20 seconds and lose our balance and slide off to the side. Back up and reposition and come in and do it again.
And although the tanker was still pretty far south, I thought with the push that we might make it and not have to eject.
The windshield did start to crack, sort of like a spider web, I guess. There's a small piece of metal that extends off the bottom of the hook that was gouging holes in it. And the more it began to look like a spider web, the more concerned I became. I was afraid that if the windshield did break, that I wouldn't have time to get the throttles in idle and back away from it before it hit me. So I decided that I would move the hook down below the windshield. There's a small metal area just below the windshield, just about the size of the shoe on the tail hook. And so we put it down there and continued to push. We pushed him an additional 88 miles, far enough to be in friendly territory in Laos. When we got down to about 6,000 feet above the ground, we decided that that was about as low as we dared go. It was time that we got out from under him and let he and his backseater eject. As soon as that happened, we saw both parachutes open. We did not have enough fuel to make it to the tanker. Steve and I ejected. In combat, you're taught flight integrity, where it's a team effort. Everybody supports everybody else. So even though Earl's airplane was shot up and it was obvious that he was going down, I did not see how I could not stay with him.
To me, Pardo and his backseater, Steve Wayne, are both heroes. They risked themselves for Bob Houghton and myself. I asked Bob as soon as we were on the ground, why would you do such a thing?
And I don't have much of an answer other than I just couldn't leave him behind.